The number of children represented in COVID data continues to rise due to the highly infectious nature of the Delta variant. A good majority of those kids are not eligible for the vaccine yet, and doctors say that one of the ways to keep them safe is to mask up.
This is now one of the most dangerous times in the pandemic when it comes to children. We have so many adults letting down their guard, not wearing masks, not getting vaccinated. That's contributing to this really dangerous environment for children.
Well, as of this morning, nearly 30% of the state's COVID cases were in people under the age of 25. That's more than the number of people ages 50 and up who contracted the virus.
And the way that it is spreading, not only among adults now, but in, among children too, widely spreading, fastly, rapidly spreading among children.
Dr. David Kimberlin, an expert in pediatric infectious diseases at UAB and Children's of Alabama, fearing the worst for the school year. Dr. Kimberlin making it clear the Delta variant is not the same virus that we've been dealing with for the last year.
I have a fear right now of what lies ahead. This is not the same virus in the way it's behaving that we got used to last year and in the horrible dark days of last winter. This is even worse.
Now, when it comes to the virus in children, Dr. Kimberlin is seeing an uptick of children admitted, 90% of them having the Delta variant. Now, that uptick of cases in children has Dr. Kimberlin and so many other pediatricians worried about the schools who have elected to not mandate masks. That includes the largest ones in our area, Jefferson and Shelby counties. Dozens of pediatricians wrote a joint letter to the Jefferson and Shelby County superintendents asking them to please listen to the Alabama Department of Public Health recommendations to mask indoors.
What's coming, what is really hitting us already, and what is about to just absolutely slam us and knock us down. And we don't have a lot of time.
The pediatricians now asking parents to make their voices heard, urging them to ask for that mandate.
Will a lot of children be fine from it? Yes, thank God, yes. Will some children not be? Yes. And do you want your child to be that 1 or that 3 or that 10? Do you want that? I think not.
Well, even if schools don't put in a mask mandate